Hello everyone. So in this video let's discuss about the Turing machines problem. So here we are given with the problem, that is the language L is equal to A power n B power n. So how to easily solve means, first let's write the strings that can be occurred using this language. Now A power n B power n, how many number of A's will be there, that many number of B will be there, here n value. Now if I consider n value as 1, because they have given the condition that n value must be greater than or equal to 1. If I take n value as 1, A power 1, B power 1, that is A will be 1 time, B will be 1 time. Next, if I take n value as 2, so it will be A power 2, B power 2. So A will be occurring 2 time, B will be occurring 2 time. Next, if I take n value as 3, so it will be A power 3, B power 3. A, B, B. Now, this like only it will be proceeding up to n. So what we will be doing is, we will be taking one string. So I will be considering this one and we will be solving the problem. Now what we must do is, we must construct a list or the elements array. So O means A, B. So A, B. Now this much is over, no? But here we will be taking the infinite string. So here this is the part of the string, but it will be the infinite string. So the blank spaces will also be there. This is the blank space. So blank space will go on to the right side also, and they will also be in the left side also. Blank space, and this is also blank space, like this. Now we must be concentrating on only the strings which is been selected by us. Now what we will be doing is, I will be keeping one arrow here. So this will be called as the read write head. This will be called as read write head. So if you see the specification of this read write head, this read write head can move towards the right side, it can move towards the left side. That is, it can move in both the direction, and it has the capability to change the value. It can change the A value also, it can change the B value also. Now let's start doing the problem. So first we will be defining the state. So I will define the initial state as Q0. So this is my initial state. Using the read write head, let's solve the problem. So at the starting we are having A. So what I will be doing is, when I will be encountering A, I will be striking it out and I will be replacing it using X. So what I will be doing, and when I will be encountering A using the read write head, I will be striking it out and I will be assigning the value as X. So just write that one. So what we are doing, when I encounter A, I will just replace it using X, and then I will move towards the right side, towards the next state. So I will take it as Q1. So what I am doing, I will be replacing the A value as X and I will move towards the right side. Now again I encountered A. So when I will be encountering A again means, so I will be writing the self loop, because if you exchange the name of A as X one time means, again you must move to B. Again you must come to A, again you must come to B. Again you must come to A, again you must go to B. That like only alternative. First A, B. Next again A, next B. Next again A, next B. That like only you must solve the every problem related to the Turing machine. So I can't replace A value as X at this step itself. So what I will be doing, I will be keeping it as it is. So when A will be occurred again, keep its name as A itself and move towards the right side. When I encounter the A again, I will keep it name as it is and I will move towards the right. Again, I moved here, so my read write head is towards the right side. Again I encountered A, so I will keep it as it is and move towards the right until I get B. So now if you see, I got B. So when I will be getting B, I will be striking it out and I will be replacing it using Y. So what I am doing, I am moving to the next step. When I encounter B, I will replace it using capital letter Y and move towards the left side, because 1a is over, then I move towards the b. So 1b is over. Now again I must come to a. Next again I must go to b. Like that, no. So what I will be doing? I will be coming towards the left side. So left side means one step only you must come. Now I came up to a. So now I came up to a. When you encounter a, when you are coming back from b, what I will be doing is, when you encounter a, just keep a as it is and move towards the left, because you must come, when you encounter b and you are coming towards the left to another a, you must again come back to x, then you will be going to a. First you will be coming back to x, then you will be going to a. So until x is occurred, you will be doing that process itself. Now a was here. When a is there, a will be written as it is and moving towards the left. So you came now here. Again a is there. When a is there, keep it as it is and move towards left. Now you encountered x. So what you will be doing? You will be coming to here. That is to q0 state. When you encounter x, keep x as it is and move towards the right. So what I will be doing? I will be move again to the right. That is a. So here the condition is already written. When a is occurring, you replace it using x and move towards right. So now I will replace it using the x and move towards the right side. So when I will be moving towards the right side, a occurred again. So what we will be following here? Alternative 1a, 1b. Now 1a is over again. So again I must move to b. I can't change the name of a again. So what I will be doing? Self loop. A, if you encounter a, you keep a as it is and move towards the right side. So now I occurred here. So what I will be doing? When you occur y, keep y as it is and move towards the right side. When you occurred y, keep y as it is and move towards the right side. Now again you went to the second b. 2 a's are over. Now you came to second b. So I will be crossing it out and I will be writing it as y. So b is crossed out and written as y. And now we must move to the left again, because 2a are over, 2b are over. Now again I must come to a. Now my read write head is here. So I told it to move to the left side. So it will be moving to here. Now if you see y is there. So if it was a, keep it a and move towards the left. Here it is y. So what I will be doing? If it is y, keep y as it is and move towards left side. If it is y, keep the y as it is and move towards the left side. So now the arrow is at a. So you can't directly replace the a value as x here. When you occur a, keep a as it is and move towards the left. Next I encountered x. So what I will be doing here? When you encounter x, keep x as it is and move towards the right. So now I am moving towards the right side. That is a. So when you encounter a again, rename it as x and move towards the right side. So now you move towards the right side. Now y is there. So y is there. What you will be doing? When y is there, keep y as it is and move towards right. When y is there, keep y as it is, move towards right. Now you encountered b. 3a are over. Now you came to the third b. So what you will be doing? You replace b using y and move towards the left. Replace b using y and move towards left. So now if you see, my arrow will be moving towards the left again. Again y is there. If y is there, keep y as it is and move towards left. So again my arrow will come towards the left side. If y is there, keep y as it is, move towards left. Next x. If x is there, keep x as it is and move towards right. Now you came to the conclusion that all the string that I took are already traversed. Now 3a, 3b which I took as the elements in the string are now traveled. Now let's write for the blank spaces. So here I will be using y to traverse for the blank spaces. So you can use x also. So I will be using y to traverse to the blank spaces. So if I use y, I must start from this condition, because when you encounter x, keep x as it is and move towards the right now. So if you move towards the right, that like only you will be encountering y. So when you encounter y, what I will be doing is, so it will be moving to the Q3. So I am showing in the different color marker. So when you encounter y again, keep y as it is and move towards the left. When you encounter y, keep y as it is and move towards the left to travel for the blank spaces. Now the left side blank spaces are over. If it is the right side one, what we will be doing? I will be giving the self loop. If you occur y, keep y as it is and move towards the right side. So now, if it will be the infinite loop, that is, if it is a infinite blank spaces are there means, so let's write for the final state, that is Q4. This is the final state I am taking. Now what we will be doing is, if you encounter blank space, keep blank space as it is and move towards the right until you encounter the last blank space. So you can use x also, you can use y also here. So now at the last step, we must write the transitions. So what are the transitions? Do of, the first state is Q0. When you give Q0 with the input of A, Q0 comma A, which will be equal to, it is moving to Q1. It is moving to Q1 and it is the performing the operation, that is, it is replacing x in place of A and it is moving towards the right. So x comma r, Q1 comma x comma r. Next, do of, here after this one come to here, Q1. In the Q1 state itself, if you give A as the input, Q1 state, if you give A as the input, it will replace it using A itself and it is moving to the Q1 itself. So you must write Q1 comma A and it will move towards the right side. Next, another one is there, do of Q1 comma, if you give Y as the input, so it will move to Q1 itself. So it will replace it using Y itself and it will move towards the right side. Now this one, so from where you are moving, from Q1 you are moving to Q2. So Q1 comma, if you give the input as B, so it will be moving to Q2 state and replacing B using Y and moving towards the left. Next, you occurred to the Q2, it is having two self loop. So do of Q2 comma, if you give input as small letter A, so it will move to the Q2 state itself, that is self loop. It will replace the A using A and move towards left side. A comma left side. Next, again another one is there, do of Q2 comma, if you give Y as the input, so it will be equal to, it will be moving to Q2 state itself and it will replace Y using Y itself and it will move towards the left side. Now this one, do of, it is moving from Q2 state to Q0 state. Do of Q2 comma, if you give X as the input, it will replace it using X and move towards the right side. So it will move to the Q0 state, it will replace X and move towards the right side. Now 1, 2, 3, 3 of these states are left, I will write here. Do of, for the Q0, when you give Y as the input, so what it will be doing? It will be moving to the Q3 state and it will be replacing Y using capital letter Y and it will move towards left side. Next, again if you see here, self loop, do of Q3 comma Y will be equal to, it will be moving to the self loop. So Q3 comma Y comma R. Next, another one is do of Q3. From Q3 it is moving to Q4. Q3 to Q4. So if you give the input as the blank space, so what it will be doing, it will be keeping it as the blank space itself and it will be moving towards the right. So these are the transition states you must write after designing the Turing machine. So hope you understood the concept of how to design the Turing machine. If you have any doubt related to this topic, please do comment below, I will clarify it. And if you liked the video, please subscribe and support us. Thank you.